Genetics play a much bigger role than is made apparent. No, they do not. I'm not saying I have the best genetics in the world. I most definitely don't. I'm quite tall. I've got very long limbs. It doesn't make me the best frame to fill out or look good with, like in terms of muscle. How do you think I felt about my genetics in this photo? Or better yet, how do you think I felt about my genetics in this photo? Really not good. The uncut truth is that most people hide behind their bad genetics because they can't face the fact that building muscle and building a physique that you're actually proud of takes time, and it takes doing basics really fucking well for an extended period of time. And if you can't hack that, you're obviously going to resort to the excuse that your genetics are bad. Are some people's genetics better than others? Yes, but it depends what you mean by better. Some people have more idealistic shapes of muscle and insertion points on their body that makes their chest look better than someone else's, that makes their biceps look better than someone else's, right? But if you just work hard for long enough on your body, you will get to a point where you're probably pretty happy with it. Let me give you a real example. Look at my forearms. Look how small my forearms are. Like those are in the, you could wrap your fingers around those. There was nothing there, and I was like, I have shitty forearm genetics, and there's nothing I can do. Guess what? I'm not saying I have the biggest forearms at all by any means, but for me, that's like double the size of my forearms back then. And do you know what the secret was? Time. I remember I was in the gym doing all this crazy forearm shit with barbells, and I was carrying like heavy weights doing farmers walks until I just stopped doing that and just kept working out over a long enough period of time. My forearms caught up with the rest of my body. I thought it was my genetics, but it's actually impatience. I will die on this hill, and I don't care what you say, because yes, there are more ideal genetics that you might be jealous of someone else having. But if you just work out for long enough, you try to get the body you want for long enough, you will eventually get to a point where you think, you know what, I'm pretty happy with how I look. And even if you don't, you'll likely kind of get a mental shift where you don't actually care anymore anyway. Okay, once you realize you're in better shape than 99.9% of people.